Howdy everybody. Alright, today we are going over this. I got the roof done on here, covered it with 100% silicone, the Henry silicone coating. It's about $200 for 4.5 gallons, but it works really well. And so I'm going to do a video showing you what I did for that. I washed it to prep it to get ready to do it, and after I cleaned it really good, made sure the surface was ready for accepting it, I went ahead and rolled it on, did one layer, and then went over the next day and did another layer, and it turned out really well. So enjoy. Alright guys, I'm in the process of washing this roof off because I'm going to put some of the Henry's 100% silicone roof sealant slash coating on here. There was a ton of stuff on the top of this bus, as you can see right here. Kind of the difference between where I've scrubbed and where I haven't scrubbed. I mean, the coating on here was so thick. It's been kind of a challenge to get off. I've got most of it off, but I've got to do another round after this to make sure that I get it all, because I don't want issues with the silicone sticking. So the silicone coating is the best one that I found to use because it has better adhesion properties, and also it has a lifetime warranty. Not only that, but it withstands the elements of the sun and the elements outside a whole lot better than an acrylic does. Acrylics can fade and lose their reflectiveness. They can get a powder coating on them. They can crack in a shorter, like 7 years, less than 7 years actually, depends upon where you're at. So silicone is what I'm going with. It'll reduce the temperature. It says it can reduce the temperature by 100 degrees, so that's pretty good. But yeah, well, wanted to show you what I'm doing, cleaning it before I put the coating on the roof, and yeah, take care. Alright, I got this roof painted. Got to do a few touch-ups to it still. Scrape some silicone off of the areas that I didn't want it to be on. But for the most part, it turned out pretty dang good. It's definitely sealed good now, so I don't have to worry about the roof leaking at all. It didn't leak anyway, but this will just prevent it big time from ever leaking, because the silicone filled in all the seams where the panels come together on the roof, and yeah, it's some nice stuff. You can see, like right here, I gotta scrape some silicone off. I should have taped it before, but for the most part it did pretty good. I got a different AC unit for here. It's an 8,000 BTU instead of a 6,000 BTU, so it's more made for this size of space. I actually have an AC unit on the other side too. That's like a 6,000 BTU, and we use that to cool the back side of the bus. But you can see, like right here, I need to get a brush and get in that area. I'm actually going to be doing the whole bus white, I decided, and then we're going to do a different color. You'll find out what it is on like the sides and the accents and stuff, like around some of the lights and the railing for the mirror. But for now, this is how the roof turned out. Turned out really good. Nice and durable. This stuff will last forever, so yeah. And if it didn't last forever, there's a lifetime warranty on it, but I can also always recoat it. It's not that big of a deal to do. I'll have to always recoat it with silicone. You can't paint silicone, so if I ended up doing the whole bus in a silicone, which I don't think I'm going to, then you can't paint it. So I'd have to for sure tape off all the areas that I could accent it. And if I ever end up selling this bus one day, then if someone else wanted to paint a different color and it was all painted in silicone other than the accents, they wouldn't be able to. So I'm not sure, but the silicone keeps it a lot cooler because it creates a little barrier between the metal So it's really nice. It actually cools it down significantly. I can actually put my hand on the metal portion of the roof in a part where I don't have it completely sealed off yet, and it yeah, it's not hot at all. Before it was hot, and you could actually feel the heat radiate through, and that's not the case anymore on the roof. So once I get the rest of it done, then yeah, we'll be good, a lot cooler. All right, guys, it's another shot of this roof. I don't know if you can see it very well. Just can't really see the screen of my phone. But yeah, so I'll give you a close-up. You can see the seams and stuff. See that, how it's totally filled in with silicone, sealed nicely. You can see the rivets right here. Maybe let's see if we can get it in focus. Come on, this is a different phone than what I usually use. Doesn't seem to focus quite as well, but you can kind of see there. See how it seals all the rivets? Seals them all good, and that's exactly what I want. So now what I did is to assist with some of the temperature inside, make it so the AC units don't have to run quite as hard, as I put some of this Reflectix up. And I did it on the outside because I didn't want it on the inside to go through the window and then bounce off the Reflectix back out and bounce between that space and then heat up the air in there and go up into the bus. I wanted to eliminate that before it even got into the bus. So I have a little bit of the air gap, like what you're supposed to do with this, between it, as you can kind of see. So yeah, may look a little strange. I'm actually going to build a wood frame out of this. Well, for the outside that I'm going to attach to it. And the way that that's going to work is the frame will be fixed to some hinges, and then I'll have some rods over here. That way this Reflectix can tilt up like that, and it actually shades the bus a little bit better that way too, because if you can see the shadow moving down the bus as I lift up on this Reflectix, it'll actually shade some of the bus and keep the heat off the windows and everything too. So that is a project that will come. Not yet, I got more stuff to do on the inside, so this is just temporary like it is right now, but should definitely help a lot. So all right, take care. It's raining out here right now. All right, well, thanks for watching this video. Please rate, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and feel free to make some comments and ask questions, and definitely share this video if you liked it and you think it could benefit someone. All right, take care.